Hi everyone, I'm Chef Eddie G from Coast to Coast Cuisine, and I am passionate about cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to marinate a filet and then cook it off on a skillet. Let's get cooking. So we've got a pretty good sized slice here, so I'm just going to slice straight through so we have a nice on the bias cut like that. So I'm putting the beef in the bowl, and then I'm going to add the other ingredients right on top. So we have a little bit of thyme here. I like to give it a little rough cut. So we have some garlic here, same thing. Just a nice little rough cut on some parsley. All right, so we're gonna put some extra virgin olive oil right in there. And we're gonna create this beautiful marinade. Little great quality red wine. This is actually a Carmenere, one of my favorite grapes. Let's get that garlic in there for effect. I have some finey rub here, a Coast to Coast Cuisine blend. I'm gonna put a little bit of that right in there. We're gonna put some of that thyme right in there, delicious. And then we're going to add just a little bit of parsley in there. Now, I like to put this into the refrigerator for about 4 hours. You can keep it in overnight if you'd like to marinate it. Okay, so it's been in the refrigerator for about 4 hours, and you have to see how this marinade has sucked right into this meat. I like the kind with the grill marks inside like that, but you don't necessarily have to do that. But the neat thing about a skillet is that it can retain all of this heat. So I actually like to take a little of that marinade right on top like that. So we're going to let this cook for a few minutes. This piece of meat in total for a rare is about 4 minutes. So we're going to split it into quarters. 1 minute on one side, then we turn it a quarter for another minute, then we flip it over, and then we put the other grill mark on there. Delicious, right? So it's been about a minute. We're going to give it a little quarter of a turn like that. Same thing with this one, quarter of a little turn here. And these things can withstand heat, so turn up that heat for the sizzle. And look at all that marinade in there. You could see the red wine, the garlic, the olive oil, the spices, the herbs. So it's been about a minute on that side. We flip it over, and you can see those little grill marks starting to, and that's the way of timing the meat. It's okay if you have some of the herbs in there and the garlic in there. What a beautiful piece of meat. And a great marinade in a skillet, right on the stovetop. This is actually a Black Angus piece of meat also. It's 28-day wet aged, and I love marinating wet aged meat. Fantastic. You don't have to, because its natural juices are in there, but when you do, it tastes unbelievable. So we're gonna give it a little quarter turn again after a minute. And this piece of meat's probably about rare right now. In a few seconds, it'll be medium rare. And that's how you marinate a steak and cook it in a skillet. I'm Chef Eddie G from Coast to Coast Cuisine. Stay hungry, my friends.